Hello, everyone, and welcome to Catholic Truth. Happy Lent. We're going to be talking real quick about a little Lenten meditation that I have and that I've been thinking of myself, and that maybe I can share with you and to help you give you some thoughts, some encouragement, some reflection during this time of Lent. So, we're going to talk about that right after this. Hello, everyone. My name is Bryan Mercier, president of Catholic Truth, and welcome. Before we get started on this video, I just want to take a second to thank all of our patrons who make this work possible, who make our ministry possible, who make all the people we're reaching around the world possible. Thank you so much. We could never reach people without your charity. So thank you for supporting our ministry. And if there's anyone out there who feels called to support Catholic Truth and continue helping us to grow and to reach more people than ever before, then please see the description section below, and you can see our PayPal and our Patreon below. I want you to think about this. You did not need to exist. You did not need to exist. You did not need to be here. So why are you? Because God conceived you in his mind. He loved what he saw, and he wanted you to be here. God loves you. That is the reason you're here on this earth, because God created you and God wanted you. No matter what way you came into the world, no matter how you got here, God wanted you here and you belong here. Are you living for God? And are you being the person that you want to be? Think about it. If you died tonight, how would you be remembered in this world? How would people remember you? And how do you want to be remembered? Would you be remembered as a drunk or as someone who just got angry and cursed everyone out? Would you be remembered as someone who gossiped about others and talked bad about them behind their backs? Would you be remembered as someone who is being dishonest in your work, in the way you're building your career, building your goals and your finances? Are you honest? Do people know who you really are? And if you died tonight, would they have good things to say about you? What type of person do you want to be remembered as? Do you want to be kind, loving, caring, giving, selfless? Or do we just want to be angry, temperamental, mean, rude, impatient, gossipy, and so on and so on? If your family, after you die, they're all talking, are they going to say good things about you? Are you the type of person that you want to be right now? And if not, what do you need to work on that? I know many people who struggle just getting the motivation to change, to do what's right, to make themselves better. They know what they need to do. They just don't. If you could change something about yourself so that when you die, people speak highly of you or speak better of you or say, you know what, this person was such or this person was that, what would you want to change? What are some things in your life that you don't really want to be remembered for? And what are some things in your life that you would like to be remembered for? What changes in your life do you need to make? Now, maybe you're already working on these things during Lent. Maybe you're already working on these things in your life, or maybe you're not, but that's what Lent is for. And we can start to change anytime. The problem is that many of us make excuses for changing and we don't really make the change. That is why it's difficult. Sometimes we do the same sins over and over and over and over and over thousands of times. We go to confession, but we never fix the problem. We never fix the sin. We never stop doing it. We never make the change. And that is what we need to do. We need to commit to change, to being the people we want to be remembered as. So many people are struggle with addictions, addiction to pornography, addiction to drugs, addiction to sex, addiction to alcohol, whatever. I mean, aren't we tired of being slaves? That's exactly what we are. When we have addictions, we're slaves. We are programmed slaves who are not in control of our own life. Someone or something else is in control of our lives. These things tell us what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and we have almost no control over it. And I've struggled with addictions in the past, and I've gotten to the point where I abhor being a slave to these things and not being able to break free from it. But that led me to literally hating slavery, hating it with all my might. I can't believe I can't get past this. I can't believe I don't have the strength to overcome this. I can't believe that I do this over and over again. Well, you know what? I am absolutely sick of it. I am a slave. I don't have control and I'm sick of it. Today I'm taking control back. I want to be in control of my life again. And this is the anger and the hatred for this slavery, which had a hold on me, is what propelled me to do something about it. It's what propelled me to work on it. It's what propelled me to make a difference in my life and stop making excuses, stop fighting half-heartedly, stop just going through the motions and saying, I want to change, but I don't. And I don't do what I need to do to make those changes. And so this anger is the first step, this acknowledgement of the addiction and this acknowledgement that we can't change and this acknowledgement that we need Jesus in our life and we need to really get going and put a fire under our butts and start making changes. This is the first step to making those changes. And then we go to town, we get serious. The more you hate the sin in your life, the more you hate a particular sin, the more you are going to do everything in your life to get rid of it. So you first need to hate that slavery and then start working on it. I mean, let's say that you have a drug addiction and you're just so sick and tired of it. Well, you go home and you throw away every single piece of drug you could ever find. You change the people's numbers on your phone. You get rid of all websites and you tell someone that you have a problem and you need an accountability problem. Same thing for pornography. You go throw it all away, every little last bit of it, delete it from your phone, put up pop-up blockers and many other things. And you get an accountability partner. You do what you need to do to make the change. And this can be said for smaller things in our lives too, not big addictions, but also sins that have been plaguing us for years, to make a blueprint, a plan, an attack plan to attack these sins head on and to do something about it. Of course, we can't do anything about it without Christ. There was one Saint Faustina who said that the reason for your many falls with sin is that you rely too much on yourself and not enough on Christ. Sometimes when we get upset that we sin again, we beat ourselves up. We say, oh my gosh, I sinned. I messed up again. I can't do this. I'm bad. I'm failing. And we have the devil beating on us and we have him telling us how bad we are. And we have him confirming in our minds that we're never going to change. We're never going to get better. But these are lies. We just need to depend more on Christ. We need to get angry at the devil, get angry at the sin, get angry at the slavery. And we need to do something about it. Make the change now, not tomorrow, not the next day, not next Lent. Now, today, don't wait. Make the changes you want in your life. This is what Christ is calling us to do, and he's there to take our hand and walk us through it. His grace is powerful. His power is powerful. His life in us is powerful. His love, his mercy, it's all going to change our life. So making these changes in our life and depending on the grace of God and running to him and praying and offering all of our sacrifices. This is what St. Francis de Sales says to do. Offer your communions, offer your rosaries, offer your prayers, your fastings, your sacrifices, all toward the one thing that you want to change. And you're going to see that by praying about it a lot more, by sacrificing and by offering things up for that goal and for that correction in your life, it's going to happen a lot quicker. You're going to make progress in the spiritual life. And this is what we are called to do. This is what Christ is calling you to do. Take his hand, run with him. Don't fall. Don't get upset when you fail. Get back up. Get angry again. Say, you know what? It did it to me again. Well, I'm not going to stay down. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to defeat it. I'm going to rise above this. I am not the sum of my failures. I can do this. And so we get up and we run to Christ again and again and again, and we ask for his help. We go to confession, receive that grace. We spend time in adoration and let us soak in his grace and his love and his mercy. We go to mass and we stay after mass for 10, 15 minutes and just pray for the grace to overcome these things. And we do little fastings throughout the week to give us the grace to overcome. It's like Doc Ock in Spider-Man when he had those arms that took over him because his inhibitor broke. Well, once he got back in control of his life, his mind was in control and not those arms that tried to control him. And when we fast, we give up things in our life, like we fast on bread and water, we're putting ourselves back in control over our body, over our impulses, over our base passions. We are in control and we are giving ourselves more to Christ. If you found this video helpful and you would like to learn more about how to come closer to Jesus and grow in the spiritual life, please check out our Catholic Truth Spirituality playlist. We have a whole lot of videos on how to come closer to Jesus, how to come closer to God, how to grow in the spiritual life, how to have a deep prayer life, how to connect with God on a deep level, how to overcome your struggles. We even have a video on the top 10 ways to overcome an addiction or struggle with lust or pornography or something like that. Check these things out. They are invaluable valuable helps in your life. And if you like this and you know someone else who needs this, then please share it with others. Please share this message of hope. Please share this message of growth during this Lenten season. Please help others and help yourself. And if you like this video, then like it. And if you loved it and you haven't yet, then subscribe to our channel. Please leave a comment down below, questions and such like that. Please leave it all down below, things you're struggling with, questions you have. And if you would like to support our ministry so we can keep growing and keep hiring people and keep helping to reach the world who desperately needs the message of forgiveness and mercy in Jesus Christ, then please, please, please support our ministry. We're eternally grateful for all of our patrons. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate. I'm the video editor here at Catholic Truth, and I just wanted to say on behalf of all of us, thank you so much for taking some time to watch our videos and learn more about your faith. You guys really make this channel possible, and we truly appreciate you being here. So thanks again, and God bless.